Thank you for stopping and watching the video. What do you think about it?
It's, it's an unfortunate reality that I think everyone is aware of and closes their eyes to when talking about it in the industry. I think deep down everyone knows that animals are treated badly. I think deep down, I think we all know. I think we just close an eye to it because.
What do you think that happens?
Why do you think it happens?
It's an ugly reality to
It's
cope
an
with.
ugly reality. I think people like the food too much. I think it's the alternative is not having that food.
Do you think it's impossible to get food without using animals?
To get food without using animals. I think in both ways. I think one, we can get food without using animals. I think we can get food with using animals without it being done in such an inhumane or possibly disgusting way. Without it,
How would you define like a humane way?
humane way, you have, let's say, for example, the one of the chicks. There's the video of the chicks going straight from birth to incinerator.
That happens because they're useless to the industry, right? The male chicks.
But why are they useless? Isn't that's what they've made? They come to a point where they've grown everything, and then they've come to a point to it. That could be. It's what we define as useless.
They're not economically viable to be kept alive, the male chicks, because they can't lay eggs for the egg industry. That's the reason they're sent off. Profit comes over everything.
We think about profit only. But it's easier said than done. You see money in front of your face.
Let's imagine a humane way of using, exploiting, killing these animals or whatever. Would you want to be in their position, even in the humane way?
I can easily say no. I wouldn't want to be in the position of the pig or the cow or the chicken.
Basically, what we're doing here is showing people the truth and talking about veganism. Have you ever heard the word vegan before? Yes. What is it? How do you conceptualize it?
It is as an eating culture. It is anything, not only eating culture, it's a culture in general. Not using the products or the abuse of animals in food, clothes, anything.
It's a principle, an ethical principle that humans should live without exploiting animals. Do you think that's a good principle to live by?
I admire people that manage to do it. I think it's a nice principle. As animals are beautiful creatures.
Do you think animals should be respected?
Animals should be respected? And I know what you're going to tell me now. I'm saying animals should be respected. Should we not eat them? But you can respect an animal even when you're eating. You're respecting the sacrifice it gave us.
But again, I'll ask you the same question I asked you before.
I would be in their position. No, of course I wouldn't be in their position.
Animals have a desire to live, right? You agree with that? They want to be free. They avoid pain.
I don't know. Unfortunately, I don't know.
If you kick a dog, the dog will run away.
Yes, of course.
That gives you a sign that they avoid pain, right? All of the other animals that we consider as food are similar to cats and dogs in that sense. They avoid pain. They want to live free with their own kind. What gives us humans the right to view animals as commodities to be exploited?